Getting to know me. Perhaps I'd better tell you something about me. Before I go on with the rest of this story. My name is John Taylor, and I'm 34 years old. I'm nearly 2 meters tall, with light brown hair and eyes, and I have a mustache. I'm a computer programmer. 4 years ago, my company in Bristol became part of a very large, multinational computer company. You would know the name if I told you. I was offered the chance to go and work in their Budapest office. They needed someone to lead a young Hungarian team in an important new piece of work. I was very pleased. It was a better job in the company, and I thought it would be really interesting to work in another country, one I'd never visited. Like many British people, I thought I knew 3 things about Hungary. The Danube cuts the capital into 2 halves, Buda and Pest. The Hungarian football team had once beaten England 6-3 in London. And people eat hot goulash all the time. There was a lot to learn. And I learned quickly. The company sent me to Hungarian language classes at a special school. Hungarian is very different from English. I had one-to-one lessons with a pretty teacher called Andrea. She was a lovely young woman, with dark brown hair, blue eyes and a beautiful smile. And she seemed to understand me very well. Our lessons soon became lessons outside class hours, and slowly we fell in love. 18 months later we got married. Each day of the week I walk to work and back from our flat in the 13th district. I work in a new office on Vasírka, and it takes me about 30 minutes to get there. My usual working day is 8:30 in the morning to 6 in the evening. I generally enjoy my work. The offices are light and modern, and I like the people I work with. Andrea works at different times during the day, teaching Hungarian to foreigners in a number of schools and companies. She also teaches some students at home. We live on the Pest side of the city, not far from the Danube. The old part of the 13th district. Where we live is an area of narrow streets full of small shops, bars and restaurants. It still feels like an old city. And it was in one of these streets that I met myself.